And with that, the regular season is over.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. You know, your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason, even if you're a 5-6 year veteran.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Bounce to the right side. Albies on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one popped up. Albies sizing this one up. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Love back to work. There's a strike. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Arcia whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Plays at 1 now.
2 outs. Out to center. Harris after it. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 4-0. Back here in Queens. Set to the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Brett Baty. Love back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Love, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting in.
Here's Mark Canha. And there's the strike. Canna measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Fly ball to right. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
0-2 now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up.
Take it. Got it, I got it.
Arcia brings it in, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. There's a strike.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Olsen takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Diorme batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
In the air out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2.
Certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fly ball down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. And now Brett Beatty flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna pulls it down, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. And that one is in for a strike.
Who's that one here?
Next offering is down low.
No outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets.
One down now, one down.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Starling Marte up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Luis Guillorme. Love back to work. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here, just to solve.
Kirby Yates on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots where lead.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Time of the ball game. 4 out.
Both Carlos and Jake played in the World Series. Jake.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner opportunity.
Hey, roll up, huh?
Yo one. Foul ball there. Kwan on at first, nobody out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh? Runner.
Rosario runs. Pitch misses. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
They say you win.
1-2.
Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Josh Bell. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Albies over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the...
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, here's Andres Jimenez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The other way. Ozuna makes the grab, 1 down. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In there at the knees, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. Still no score.
4-4, take the base.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Takes it in for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one at triple digits.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, 2 in, give me some.
And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Man, that was nasty. A backdoor screwball. And that looked like a wiffle ball coming out of his hand. And I'd be locked up, too. Pretty much acts like a curveball from the opposite arm slot. So you just don't expect it to come back to the corner like that. Enjoy that, folks. You don't see something like that very often.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is foul back. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
First base. Ball 4, take the ball.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Riley fires to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
In the pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. That one drifts inside.
Hey, now we got 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job to fight that one off. A 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So they've been helped. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman,
Love back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. Jimenez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One up, one down. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. In there for strike one.
0-1. Hey, one away.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Harris has a beat on him.
Mine.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. Pitch kicks away from Darno. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Kwan at third with nobody out. And now the count is even.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and Ramirez is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the Belton Finals. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. And that one missing low.
1-0. We got no one here.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Josh Naylor makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate, and that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Belay in the box again, takes a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Ozuna brings it in for the third out. One left for the Guardians. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy.
They did it. They are World Series champions. Jake Peavy, you know what it's like to hold up that trophy. You did it in back-to-back years in 13 and 14.
Yeah, it's a culmination of a lot of hard work, years of preparation, thinking about this as a little boy and getting the opportunity to be a part of winning it. It is pure joy. And like you said, Carlos, overcoming years of going home disappointed in not being the World Series champion.
A congratulatory phone call. New to the majors, this player is offered school. The agent moves on from that topic.
Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Tyler Naquin to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a foul ball.
All right, come on now.
Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. That misses. Ball 1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton. On Shambi. Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left, Riley. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. The 0-2. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
This is Kyle Lewis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 outs here.
The pitch. And now 2-1. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground at first, takes it himself, 3rd out. And your final score here today. All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Acuna there.
I got it. Bye.
And it's caught for the out. Yandy Diaz now.
Go, boys.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The right fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Meneses. Swing and a pop-up. Grissom moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're midway in inning. Top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Lowe back to work. And ball one.
And we got no one here.
Now it hits him in the chest.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
for a ball. There's the strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Nice stop. The throw, and it gets away. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes Lowe. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen. But every once in a while we see one of these weird plays, and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Wander Franco stands in now, looks at that one inside. Aguilar leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses inside. 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up.
I got it.
Makes the grab, one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. Strike one.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
I got it.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two down. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right now.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Bethancourt, 32 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Top of the zone for a strike. 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him. Now one away. Yandy Diaz digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Here we go, boys.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And that misses off the outside edge. And a 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there. That's strike one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2. Our final score here, 9-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire outfit. Thanks for joining.
it's a lesson.
And welcome. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. That's a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. And strike two. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That's in for a strike.
Hey, knock it down, make a play, infield.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hey, no outs here.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off-speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside.
God damn, bro.
Witt, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Love back to work. There's a strike. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. The 0-2. Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh my God, bro.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Edward Olivares. 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That misses. And that's ball 2. And a curve is down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
In the air out to center. Albies on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike.
2 outs here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Waters measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now, this ball's chopped to the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Taylor getting the start in right. 30 years old now. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Brendan Rodgers. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Rodgers batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Line drive, that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Rodgers off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Rogers rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe. It's 3-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Edward Olivares. 0-1 down. Ground ball to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Massey stands in now and watches strike 1.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next offering is down low.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got it, I got it.
Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Drew Waters stands in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered in this one.
One down right now.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 31 now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, plays the 1.
And he deals. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Got him swinging. And welcome back. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Foul ball. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Albies whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Nope. And that one a little bit high.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hey, two-way now.
Another 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right side. Albies throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Take your base.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. Everything.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Hey, we got no one.
The pitch. That's in there. Swing and a pop-up in foul. And here is Ryan De La Cruz, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Hey, one away.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Right side, hard hit. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Danny Jansen to hit here. Love back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Here we go. Right now, fellas. 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Checks his swing, now with appeal to third. No, he held up.
Here we go, boys.
The 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
In the air, center field. Harris hauls it in, 1 away. Edwin Rios here. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
To short, could be 2. Grissom to second, on to Olsen. That's 2. So they make short work of him there. We had back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Love back to work. Garcia, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Garcia stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Way high.
1-1.
And a 1-1.
That's a strike. 1 ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. The 2-2. That's to third. Riley whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down now, 2 down.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Marlins leave 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 4th. Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jansen in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Here we go, guys.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Harris ranges back, still going back, and that one is out of here.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Edwin Rios. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Sanchez at second with 2 down. Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Avisail Garcia. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
In the air, left field, and there's 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Connor Falefa in the box again, takes a strike.
1 strike. Hey, now we've got 2.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Albies puts the squeeze on that one, and welcome back. Now, Brian De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen settles under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Going 2 now. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. And downstairs. Ball to strike. Inside, just missed. Flips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Miami down in order. They trail it 6-1. Back here in Miami, now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Love back to work. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
That one in triple digits.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Sanchez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
That's great location on that pitch. Right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Rios in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourself. Expectation.
The phrase "well played Mauer" from the advertising campaigns for MLB The Show has gone down in history with the fans of the game as one of the most beloved phrases associated with it. How often do you have people walking up to you and saying that or some variation?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants. Here's Luis Guillorme. And here it comes. That's hard hit in the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now batting Mitch Haniger. With the right-hander back to work. And that one upstairs. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers to third. Riley slings it across and quickly one away in the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In for a strike. 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Jake Fraley. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Love throws to first, and he dives back in safely.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Well, on to the third inning. And now the DH, Nico Holsizer. Love back to work. Strike 1. Love measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Fouled off. He was late. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and That should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Struck him out looking. Now Marco Luciano. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Luciano hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. Giants go down. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And there's one down. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
And up next for the Giants, Harold Ramirez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count. Hey, come on now, here we go.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, you know what?
The 0-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jake Fraley, the next Giant to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Towards first. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Holsizer at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here comes the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Swing and a miss. Going on.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Luciano batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
1 out now.
And takes low from ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Put him away. Give me that stuff right here. Here we go.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Back there. And that ball is out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Guillorme in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Foul ball there.
Plays it first now.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Estrada in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Slice down the right side. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Hey, let's go right here.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ramirez, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, 2 out.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hey, here we go.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Harris puts it away, and that'll do it. But they go deep. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. Love back to work. That catches the corner. And he pumps it a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nobody out now.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Grissom rolls across the diamond. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jake Fraley, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
2 down, 2 down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Love. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where...
Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is back with.
Pimp move slick back.